We all getting excited about this? Oh, a minute and 13 seconds. Shoo! Shoo-ee!
Start that one. That's fine.
Might as well.
Might as well. Get the bean flicked.
Just flick that sucker. Flick it. Nodding. You're nodding. Get over here on a page.
Where's that radio one? I'm going to time it perfectly.
All right. The radio one's down here. 45 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to time that. I'm going to hit the button right when that says
Are you
go.
going pro?
Not really, because
pro.
I'm missing one of my sounders, so I'll play
What are
something
you missing,
else.
bud?
Oh,
Start it with a dude. Start with the KBI win.
I don't know where you put that.
You slide it over once. I didn't put it there.
I'll find it.
It's next to George Brett Favre. It's on the same page as all of your Brett Favre cuts. It's to the left of that, about halfway down. It says KUYM.
Okay.
Got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Oh shit.
6.
See,
5.
I fucked it all up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Well, I'll start off by saying this. Do not blame that game on the defense, okay? I don't care who you play, whether it's a high school team, a junior college team, a college team, much less an NFL team. When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't going to beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody.
Well, no shit.
And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that.
You are a
Gave them the
fucking
freaking
piece
game.
of shit!
In my opinion, that sucked.
What's that?
You know, you can't turn the ball over 5 times like that. Holy crap. I don't know who the hell we think we are when we do something like that. Unbelievable. 5 turnovers. One of them, we've thrown 4 interceptions for touchdowns this year. That might be an NFL record. That's pitiful.
No.
I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful. What's that?
Well, in Wichita, Kansas.
Playoffs?
Thanks, Sarah. Some people heard it, some saw it, but the big question is, what is it?
Those guys from Wichita.
The loud boom, Wichita police say, was not an explosion.
It's those guys from Wichita.
It sounded like a bomb.
It's those guys from Wichita.
One thing that is clear, the loud noise heard by many. In Wichita,
Those guys from Wichita.
Check your panties.
I'm over here now.
It's those guys from Wichita.
Well, he's back from the dead, ladies and gentlemen. Up in the corner, you know him, you love him. It's Skin Man.
Yeah! Woo! Good evening, all you pre-baby eaters, and thanks for stopping by this virtual rendition of McDowell's. We are those guys from Wichita. Now here to hang brain is Conrad in Mexico.
Buddy! Thank you, Skin Man. Thank you. Huzzah, yes. Huzzah indeed. Well, we're here at Casey's Plantation, so Casey's here. It's hard to get around his brand new tourist show outside, but I'm sure we'll dive into that.
I got some wax on my pants.
Show me the money.
Sitting across from him, somebody that's not afraid to show money and spend it on everybody that doesn't love him.
Yep.
It's Smoothie.
Yeah.
You guys all love me, therefore you do not get money from me.
But you did. Thank you for bringing Mother Chow's
Grandma Toys?
Grandma Toys.
Yeah. Finger
Fingers.
snacks. I think
Fried fingers.
Deep fried
fingers.
Mini burritos.
They are delicious.
They are.
It burrito on those
Ding. Yeah.
little
for sure.
Asian burritos. So welcome to those guys from Wichita, everybody. Today is September 16th, 2020, the year of our Lord.
Ding.
And that's a very special day. It's a very special day.
Okay.
And you'll find out how special easily. You can listen live. I'll tell you how special in just a moment.
All right.
You
GW's
can listen
birthday?
live on Podbean, Flick the Bean. You can listen live on ICT Radio.
Right.
You can listen live and close your eyes and listen live on YouTube because we're streaming there right now. But if you want to watch us, you can also open them and watch that YouTube feed or watch Facebook and hear us as well because we're streaming there too until we get kicked off like Ben Shapiro.
Usually happens.
Later.
Which
I
will
mean,
happen.
Hey,
Which
I mean,
will
all
happen.
you're going to do is read song lyrics. Get out of here, man.
But September 16th. Oh, 40 years ago today, September 16th. a beautiful woman spread her legs and spit out a monster named Jason Ivey. Happy birthday, Jason!
Yeah! Good, nice job.
Yeah, there
Happy
you go.
birthday, buddy.
If you listen to our Patreon feed, which, judging by the numbers, most of you didn't.
That's fine.
But the few that have paid to listen to that,
Thank you.
They,
$9.
they got to hear Ivy talk last week.
It was
and
great.
By the way, there'll be a Patreon thing tonight where we probably won't have Ivy on. Just show decision. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll make it.
Maybe.
if I have
We,
to.
we just extended it. It was a good segment. I mean,
But
for
He's
5
got
minutes.
your number now. So
It's nice that he posted on Facebook that it was his birthday, and thankfully he did. Otherwise, I would not have known.
right.
And he made it all about himself, which I guess
Love
everybody
that.
You should. It's his
Congratulations.
special
You should.
day.
It's his special day.
It's all his.
And it's not related to this in any way.
All
It's
right.
not related to his birthday.
Mhm.
Again, I wish him nothing but a successful remainder of 2020
Okay.
and a beautiful 40-year-old year. I hope
Yeah.
he has a successful year.
Okay.
A lot of people, bud,
Oh, you're pointing at me.
a lot of
Okay.
a lot
All
of
right.
people turn their life around
I did.
post 40. I'm just
Oh,
saying,
sure.
a lot of people kind of that's the wall.
Smashed it and then
Yeah.
went right up from there. I did this.
Think
I
about
did it.
Just think about
Me.
it. Right.
Put me on there.
Sure, I'll put you on that list.
All right. I mean, come on. You got to put me on the list.
Okay.
Turn it around.
You're on the list.
Thank you. Put it right
Sure.
down.
You're the
Well, I mean, do you have anybody else? Dennis Rodman. He's
well,
on there.
I don't think there's a lot. I mean, it's
Ted
Oh,
Nugent.
kinda like
Nugent. He kind of started it. I mean, he started
he
way
started
before.
young. He started a lot
but he
younger.
turned his life around at 40, ish.
Okay, I'm just saying. A lot of people do. Like you both are giving me
But
great examples.
Don't
This
don't
is true.
point at me and laugh because you are really close to that 4-0,
I'm
bud.
pointing because that's
You're-
what I mean.
You're getting up there. Just saying.
With that in mind, is all I'm saying. And no relation to his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I wish it the best. What is? I don't want to say it's the best way to kill yourself, but
Okay, we're
most
we just-
humorous. Most humorous. Keep it light. Keep it
Drinking,
light.
just slow. Just do it.
That's not funny though.
That's not fun. That's
That's you could make it to.
slowly drowning.
Joan Rivers lived at 89.
True, she
She
drank a
did
lot.
it right,
she drank a
though.
lot,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. She looked like a fucking
Martinis.
saddlebag.
Yeah, martinis. They're dry.
To dry, and it kept her
Kept-
preserved.
Well, she was dry.
Well preserved.
I'm saying I think a classic suicide
Dry.
trope would be the shotgun where you put the toe in the, you hold it up, put
Oh,
your toe
Cobain
in,
it.
and you
You're curtain it.
one, you don't have to worry about your shoulder getting kicked by a
Yeah.
powerful shotgun.
Oh yeah, you save the bruise.
And it's weird because you know what? You wouldn't think only you and Bruce Lee, bowl cut, most famous bowl cut of 1974.
all
Bruce
right.
Lee, you may know him. You've
I,
heard of him, right?
I have heard.
Famous for the
yeah.
1-inch
Once
punch,
you-
much like myself.
Once you pull the trigger with that toe, you've now killed somebody with your foot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that is true.
But
Yeah.
the problem is your record will only ever be one.
Are you trying to say that you would die with 2 lethal weapons?
Well, yes, exactly.
Your foot and that shotgun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I don't
awesome.
think your shower buddies would do that to you. I don't even
That's
think
true.
you could talk him into
Well,
it
that's what I was
yourself.
thinking before the show because I think it'd be much funnier if you wanted to blow your head off with a shotgun.
Okay.
It'd be much funnier to take a stick and put it into the trigger area and just fucking slam down with both feet.
Like a pogo stick.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
I got
pogo stick it.
you pogo it.
I think
Yeah.
it would be like cool if you tied a string around it and then you put like a treat. You had it in your hand and you had a dog, like
Oh,
a cute one,
yeah. You
and then
did.
you threw it across
You
the
didn't
room.
kill
so
yourself,
it went
the
and chasing
dog.
it. The dog fucking killed
Dog
you.
killed you,
The,
bro.
the dog shot the gun.
Yeah, because you grabbed the tree.
Oh,
that's
I got
tied
you.
You know what I mean?
And it's tied to
the
the
old.
dog.
That's
I
the
like
old
that.
loose tooth trick. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying?
Yeah. It's not a doorknob. It's a dog.
Right. I
Yeah.
like that. That's creative. That's what I'm saying.
Here's the deal. You know what I would do? I would just paint. I'd go to Eric's house because he's got a lot of this stuff.
Paint.
Toe paint.
Oh yeah.
And I would just paint a little sad face on my toenail. The one I pulled the trigger on.
I
Yeah.
did the X with
I
the
would do-
skull with the bones through. It's what
I would
that's a
do
good
that,
one.
but I would also paint a little angry face on my other foot
Yeah.
and make him wonder
He didn't get to do
They
it.
blame the other one, but you knew.
This is the one that didn't get
which
to
one's
do
the
it.
culprit. It couldn't have been the sad face one.
Well, he said he didn't get to do it. He's angry that he
Oh,
made him
yeah.
do it.
For
It
sure.
could go either way.
I just think
I think I tried to do it something cool, like go to my old high school and like hang myself. But,
I would
like, do
definitely-
it off like the babasketball gym, and I'll rig it up to like right before the assembly's gonna come in. I'm just like, boom.
dude, you're making this conversation
Yeah.
weird, man. It's
Okay,
like-
sorry.
you're
It's,
making-
it's almost like you thought about it.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
strange. I
Kinda
was
dark
more doing
time.
it. I was doing it more for law enforcement. Law enforcement kind of under a microscope.
Well, they would think so.
right now. People are getting.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of stress,
I can
and
see the transition.
I'm sure the last thing that
They've got
first
shotguns in their
responders
cars. I get
want to do is to walk into another victim of suicide's home and just see the same old boring one toe into the shotgun.
That's horrible.
Head on the wall.
Right.
It's like when you when you get cancer and you go in, but all the nurses
I've got it. So yeah.
But all the nurses have worked there for 16 years, and so you think you're the only asshole with cancer, but they see every asshole with cancer every day. So
they have bets. He's not going to make
So they
it.
treat you like just cattle. Oh,
Yeah.
Come on in. This
Come in, sit
this
there.
is chemo. Yeah, you might throw up,
Yeah.
pussy. I mean,
I hope
most
you
people
get better.
do. Most people don't. Most
Here's-
people die with your kind of cancer.
Here's this fancy bucket. I guess
Here's a trial thing. Sure.
I don't care.
Oh, they got you on the trial med. Okay, good. Yeah.
Hey, can you sit here for a
Oh,
second?
I'm sorry, I gotta go to lunch.
Well, after lunch we're doing a twerk video.
What are you? I'm having
So-
hot pockets. I'm tired.
Hold on.
of
Wait.
your lean
Wait.
cuisine.
Hold on. You got cancer? Great. You running? Okay, videotape. I'll put that on TikTok. It'll sell. We're
Ma'am?
here for you,
Ma'am?
So you stay home
Ma'am?
for us. I'm sorry.
You
I was
didn't-
doing a TikTok
You didn't
video.
get the needle in.
Hey, it's fine. Just here, put
it's
it.
spurting whatever. What is this?
Just stick it
Chemo
in.
stuff. It's spurting it all over my arm. It's just stain my clothes. I don't.
It's called treatment.
What were you doing with the dancing thing? I mean,
It's
you
TikTok
should,
video. We have fans. I don't know if you know this, but we have 80,000 people that watch us.
Okay, but do you do this to everybody? Kind of put the needle half in, then when you jump up, pull the cord out
I'm
and
sorry.
let it
Did
shoot
I do
medicine
that?
all over me?
I did do that. I told you to sit there quietly. Put your headphones back on.
Okay, I mean,
There's
there's
Titanic.
nothing on. They're not plugged into the thing. I can't even hear the best song.
Give him another headphone. The iBuds or the earbuds, whatever those
These
those
would
things.
probably work. You still have to plug them in.
I mean, are you going to keep talking?
I have
You're here for
cancer.
You're here for treatment.
I have cancer.
We're going to treat you.
You could. I mean, I know.
Don't just sit there and shut up. We have other stuff to do.
Hey, you got cancer too, bud?
Yeah, been
Yeah,
here
see,
for.
he hasn't talked to anybody.
Are they always like this?
I think so.
You guys keep it down. Hold
I
on.
don't really have cancer. I just wanted to come talk to him. I've been here 18
Yeah,
hours.
you see me do that?
All right.
Post it.
Anyways, I mean, these people deal with.
I'm a nurse.
These police officers
I
deal
care.
with, going into these situations that are horribly graphic things, and they have to just get the same old yellow notepad out, write down victim, apparently.
You had me at cops because I think that's important. Nurses, no, you lost me. Fuck those people.
I'm saying suicide often, at least historically. Now, now you're almost a hero if you commit it. But historically, suicide was kind of looked at as a easy way out and a quitter.
Still is.
I think
No,
that
no.
not since the
really.
pandemic. I think people are
Yeah, not
totally
since-
turning a
not
lot of
since COVID.
suicide people up. Robin Williams is revered.
Yeah.
I mean,
now, yeah.
as a hero for
I
doing what
light
he
a
did.
candle every night.
There's a new documentary about how much of a hero he is because he was getting ready to get sick because
For sure.
nobody else in the world's ever got sick. And it's
Right.
sad when a funny guy gets sick, right? Okay. But anyways, he's a hero. Fine.
Is he on your list? By the
no,
way,
Wait, he was a nurse?
No,
Well,
not
he
that,
played a
not that
nurse.
kind of hero.
Oh.
Like a better hero than people that actually save people.
Like Batman?
if you ever say nurse is a hero again,
Nurses
Eric,
are
you're out of the
heroes.
family.
He's gonna clap his cheeks right on your nose. That's what's gonna happen. So my point
Thank you,
is
nurses, for me.
that
Shut up, Casey.
as an officer walks into, you have a chance
Don't
as a
look at me.
suicide victim. You have a chance to potentially brighten one's day.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can
maybe.
actually give back in post-mortem.
Sure.
When they walk in and see, whoa, how did this happen? How is there are a stack of silver dollar pancakes over here, and
Okay,
this
I
man
love that.
obviously has a unicycle,
Right?
and he must have rode the unicycle over to that toaster, and which I know what you're thinking. He's gonna ride it in the bathtub. Had a guillotine situation coming on the way into the
Oh
bathtub.
boy.
Sliced his fucking head off.
That's
I've never
true.
seen anything like it.
That's true. Now that I'm thinking about Casey, and I hate to give you credit because you're such an asshole,
Well, thank you.
but I'm going to give you credit. With a dog treat, you know those
Oh,
videos?
everybody's giving him credit. You see that new fucking show outside?
Oh, I know. Well, that aside, you know those videos that you like so bad where you tip over that domino and it goes and it rolls the marble down and it
Do
goes
I?
down?
You talking mousetrap?
Set up a
bro,
whole thing.
If we do one of those, if you set up one of those situations that took 3 hours and filmed it, I mean, other than
Isn't that
Are
basically?
you sleeping?
no, at the end of it, you hear a big bang and you don't know what happened. You think, yeah, it's confetti, and it's like, yeah, I did it, 15th try, whatever.
You know what that is? That's almost a riskier
It's
way.
kind of snuff film, but it's not because you don't see the dude or chick die at that point.
It's almost
But
a.
he got through or she got through all the dominoes and everything. You know?
It's almost a riskier way of like laying on railroad tracks. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, for
because
sure.
it's the anticipation. But with railroad tracks, you know the train will kill you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
With this,
and
it's
keeping
like
it simple.
I'm
it goes
hoping
right-
that this bow and arrow will shoot through my skull,
This
but
is
I
the
don't
15th
know.
time I've
Oh, no.
tried.
You're right. It keeps missing.
Takes 30 days to set up every time.
Oh yeah. I mean, you'd have to make it just intricate as shit. You have
Yes.
to get like 15 boxes.
Starts out
of
with the
these.
mailman dropping mail in your slot.
Oh my
You don't
God.
want to spend too much money, or do you?
No, it's no money.
No, everything.
Domino's.
Dominoes cost money.
Well,
not for you. I'm
You're
sorry.
going to like
Let's take
garage
Eric-
sales and stuff.
Let's take Eric's house for a second. It is loaded with all kinds
Dominoes.
of treasures. Do you know what I mean?
Oh
He
my
takes
God!
his
I kill
kids'
myself so many
toys,
ways at Eric's house.
You know what I mean? All of his wife's clothes. One goes off the hanger and grabs another one. You know what I mean? Or chickens run out and they have to peck something. He's got so much stuff
Yeah.
that he could use. You know what I mean? And all it would take is a camera or a drone. You know, you can fly a drone around for 2 hours until it gets close. Then you have the camera. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Serious
Not with all
question,
those oak
Eric.
trees he has in his
If I
front
killed
yard.
myself at your house, would you still live there? After they clean me up.
Yeah, before, after, and during.
Just do it
on that
can't leave
patio
the house.
alone.
Oh, at his house?
Anyways, happy birthday, Ivy.
Yeah, I do like that. We have to get back to that patio.
What are we drinking before we get
Pretty
into
nice.
that? What are we drinking, Skin Man?
It's nice. I don't know.
It was a nice
That's
patio.
Great.
All right, let's raise them up since
All
we
right.
have them. There once was a professional bean taster. He saw a good-looking woman, and he chased her. She wasn't impressed. His bowels were compressed, so he started calling diarrhea Uncle Melvin's twerky baster.
He's had 2 weeks
That
to
is the
get it.
best one.
So he's had 2
That's
weeks
the
to get it
best one.
perfect it.
That's great. Huzzah!
Yes.
I'll
Well-
drink to that.
Don't
Ugh!
take a big gulp.
What are we drinking?
The can's over there.
Oh,
What
what is that?
Sour mango, man.
It's sour cooter ale.
What is that? It really sticks with you too. It stays in you.
Dewclaw Brewing Company. Oh my God, Baltimore, Maryland. No wonder. Oh,
Sure there, boy.
sour.
All right,
meat.
Aaron.
We're drinking a can of unicorn farts.
Going down to Baltimore.
Glittered sour. It's glittered.
Yeah, glittered sour ale, 16 fluid ounces. Ale brewed with the fruity cereal and edible glitter.
That's not glitter, that's cum.
Go down and
Oh
watch
my God,
fucking-
it does have
I
glitter in
see
it.
the
Do you
And
see
I
it?
helped.
We're gonna go down and watch Cal,
Bro, somebody take a picture of that and send it to Aaron.
most famous third baseman of all time. Give me a DeClaw.
Could you imagine having
Philip?
7
Dude,
or
my
9 of
poop
these?
is going to look
Yeah.
so cool.
It
next
will
day.
look.
I can't do it.
He's getting angry here.
What?
I know you finish yours. You're a
You
big
don't,
man.
you don't like sour?
It isn't beer though, is it?
It's a sipping beer.
Yeah, it's an ale.
It's like a scotch of beers.
Put it in a funnel.
Shitty and
Hey, here's the deal, Skin Man. I like it.
It's like I like it too. It's like a not ripe green apple.
It
You
is,
know what?
Yeah,
I bet I could go on a picnic and drink this all day.
I'd love to see it in the sun
Well,
with that glitter.
this is what I would do while I was doing why that domino thing was running. I'd make myself drink this.
Sip of DeClaw.
Mm.
Sure there, boy.
Show that boy.
I love DeClaw Brewing.
Gotta finish this glass before.
My claws grow. I don't know what you're talking about.
Next color, Wichita. Go. Thank you,
good.
Skin Man, for
I should
bringing
have
that.
I should have filled all the glasses.
Have you had this before? Is this your first time?
He said no.
I haven't had it.
No, and he was
Well,
excited about
what's
it.
your review of it?
Oh, I like it.
How many toes do you give it on the six toe Skin Man scale?
Out of how many?
6 toes.
Sloth.
Okay.
Sloth.
Sloth.
toes.
Yeah, slothy.
Full Skin Man. Toes.
Sure.
I'd give it 4 3/4.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a hot. That's. I don't know.
Okay, if we're gonna have toe-related ratings on beer,
Yeah.
what is Bud Light? Let's get a baseline of toes.
A 4.
-4.
A 4.
4.
I think it's a
If
4.
it's 6
4.
out of 6,
Out
out
of
of
6.
If you have
Yeah,
all
4.
beers and like there's some all the. I mean, yes.
No,
For me,
okay.
that's
if
like
it's
saying
a-
Pizza Hut's a 4 out of 6.
it is.
Okay. Well,
I
but see,
agree.
for
It's
me,
a
I don't
mid-
like.
it's a-
I was gonna
it's a middle.
say,
It's a
No, you
middle ground.
I don't. No, Pizza Hut's a 2, but
That's what I mean. Bud Light's a 2, Bud.
not to me. Well,
It's a
that's
C.
true.
It's a C plus. It
I
passes.
think it's a. Yeah, I
it's
think
not
it's
horrible. It's
A
not
C,
bad.
then it's a 3. Do we agree
No.
that Bud Light's
That's
a
an
3?
F. That's a 50%.
Three's a D.
Let's give it a 3.5. Can
He's
we go
a
3.5?
Catholic.
I say you go. It's
Well, we
a
got
3. That way we
Catholic
can
four.
always rank it off. I mean, toes are fine, but we'll know Bud Light
Yeah.
is here.
Okay, I'll take
No,
3
because
toes.
what do you
three,
go
we
for
got a
Coors
3
Light?
1/4, 3
At the
1/4,
same as
3?
Bud Light?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's got to be
Yeah,
one
three.
step
A
below.
little bit
It's gotta
over.
be
A
no,
little
no,
bit
no,
over.
a little bit under.
No. Under.
Bud Light would be
Christian
4.
Light,
On
we
the
get a
hangover
four. We get a
scale.
We can all agree Miller Lite would be under both of those. So
Agreed.
That's
That's a
the
2.
middle of the ground. Well, that's probably
Whoa.
closer to a 1.
Some of y'all might agree.
I could say 3 across the board
guess.
there,
I'm
but
sorry, Mitch General Davis, MGD boy.
Thank you.
where do we put Zima? Zima's a 4 though, right?
Can't go on the beer scale.
Technically, that's a malt liquor.
Thank you.
That's yeah.
There's a different kind of toad.
Are you talking Anaconda malt
Yeah.
liquor?
Yeah, my bad. How you doing?
That's a
Smaller
though.
goals.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, dog? How you doing?
All right. Sorry.
Are we getting to your
It's a
your
tree
Oasis? Can we get to your Oasis now?
Okay, fuck you guys.
Ooh.
All right.
Whoa.
Did you not? Did you catch up on the group?
Yeah. So last night, after
Who are you saying fuck you guys? Everybody here?
just the room in general. Fuck this area.
What are you talking about,
Fuck
bro?
in front of me. Okay, check it out. Last one, dickheads.
Did you
This-
like my picture?
This patio has been done for ages. By the way, Mr. Fucking Group, he's taking him 4 months. It's been
Well,
done for-
it did take you about 4
4
months.
months.
Was the accoutrement, was it all on there? No, it wasn't all totally tied together. The
Yeah.
lights weren't
Are
hung
you talking
totally.
about just the bricks?
The bricks were done, kind of. I mean, there's still some. I got to polish the tops and stuff, do a little bit of extra stuff on them. But yeah, I mean, for the most part.
Did you reframe that picture and hang it?
Well, I should fucking reframe it.
Mhm.
So last night, after enjoying a beautiful evening out on the veranda behind Blumpkin Studios, I sitting with my wife in bed, chit chatting about news of the day, and I'm trying to get through my sentences with her, but it's hard because there's this constant chirping of my phone. Blink, 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 blink,
That's a blast.
blink, blink.
And you're
Blink.
figuring, oh, it's just Mexico.
Well, I'm in the
These-
middle of being like, no, seriously, John Daly has some sort of bladder cancer, and I don't know how this is going to affect me
Right.
when we find out that he died. And I'm kind of breaking down,
Yeah.
and we're going through
Tears.
some shit.
Right.
So, blink, 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 and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And
Yeah.
every time I look, though, the only one it shows me is that Skin Man sent a message, and I guess fucking Skin Man's alive. I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess
he's
he's sending
going crazy.
messages.
Yeah.
So we continue our talk, and finally the blinks die out after about 45 minutes of nothing but
Blinks.
straight blinks.
Yeah.
So I,
We were blinking it off.
I don't even
We
look at
blinked.
it. My wife and I talk about whether or not the coronavirus is fake. We argue about that for about 6 or 7 more minutes. She
Right.
falls asleep
On the-
angrily, I'm sure.
On the patio?
I whisper in her face, "No, it's really fake. Wake up. Wake up. Fuck you, I'm sleeping in the other room." So I did. I went and slept in the other room. And then well, upon waking up this morning, I opened up this messenger to find
Your flip phone.
all of the blinks that were happening.
Uh-huh.
And one was Skin Man. Actually, a few were.
Yeah. He had a few in there.
But that's not who started it. Fucking Johnny fucking Paycheck over here.
Hey, now wait a minute.
Johnny fucking,
I mean, I don't want to defend him. but
fucking Johnny fucking,
do you want to bring it up? I'll read
Country
it.
Club over here thought it'd be a real sweet idea for Skin Man. I think Skin Man started it. Does
He
Skin Man-
likes to be called Blaine.
I mean, it kind of goes on. I have to keep scrolling.
I would look on my phone, but I left the group this morning.
No, I saw that.
That was when I asked, is Conrad still in this group?
Yeah, who was playing
you
soccer
leave?
out there in your backyard?
Yeah, I left the group.
That was time.
I mean, it was.
It's called the Conradless
We'll,
group.
we'll invite
Yeah.
you back.
That was stress, anxiety.
It starts with
Oh,
I
here
think-
it
no,
starts right
keep-
here.
no,
I know
keep
it's
going
right.
up because-
No, it's right here. Did you guys see Conrad's
but
sweet
what
new
started
patio?
the thread? Because I don't think Casey started it.
I
No, he
did with
did.
the show.
He
I
said.
thought Zach had this shit.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. They
Oh yeah. Okay.
they were up here. There's no reason to bring me in the mix of this fucking shit bag.
Funny,
They're
listen,
up here
hold on.
in fucking show territory. SHO, by the way.
Just so
tourist
you know,
show.
bro, I only started that to lead to the patio. I'd
Oh.
seen your
Oh,
wife's
don't
post.
act like some sort of fucking mastermind.
I'm a Vassant. I told Amy.
One more thing.
the thread starts with a 2015 Ford Taurus show for $20,000, and then Casey says, Did Casey buy a show? Find out
Okay,
tomorrow.
yeah.
It'll be a good show." And he's spelling SH.
Right, he's doing wordplay.
And Zach says 96 was better, which everybody agrees. Duh.
Yeah.
Great year for wine as well, Casey said. And I posted
That was leading,
faux show
foreshadowing.
and nailed it.
That was great too.
Who's the master?
We were on last night as far as a group when
and
it goes.
then Casey said, "Did you guys see Conrad's new sweet patio?" I said,
Fucking
"Yeah."
dicks.
Monkey face.
He monkey faced me, so that's what I'm like. He didn't give a shit.
I didn't monkey face you. I monkey faced him.
I know, but the way I
Why
took
you monkey
it.
face? I'm not even talking.
Because I saw your fucking goddamn
All
pretty
of
little
this leaded to-
patio.
I didn't take the fucking photo,
Doesn't
man.
matter. You're in there.
This leaded to this.
Hope
I
there's-
know, you dickheads, and Smoothie was never supposed to see this fucking thing. And my wife doesn't get it. She doesn't get how serious that is to me. I've redone that whole house for you. And my wife keeps posting the fucking shit, and most of the time,
You know how bad
most of the
I
time,
want to go to your house randomly on a day. Just,
He won't let you in.
hey, buddy.
No.
House inspector.
I keep it clean fucking daily just in case that
Smoothie,
chance happens.
as Smoothie puts on his white gloves.
Every time you call me and I'm not
Then look
holding
where it
a
goes.
weed eater
Yeah.
and running around. If I'm at home,
Which is never.
all I'm doing is sitting there talking about what I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning this up. I got to clean this up. It's all be on the maybe somebody will be driving through town up in Mordor and try to do a pop-in inspection on me, and I've been fucking waiting for that day.
Casey says, "I hope there's a Super Bowl. He is serious about impressing Smoothie." And Zach says, "Destroy it." And
Zach was high.
Eric says, "Why the fuck does Conrad show his sweet creations
That
to
one made me
everyone
feel
but
good
me?"
for a second.
And I said, "Just wait until E starts posting pics. We're gonna have to all take turns on suicide watch for Conrad. Just follow his wife, and you get to see his actual life."
That's
and
a
I
good
said,
point.
"It's really not that bad. It's not as bad as
By
it
the
makes
way,
it out
she's got
to
a
be."
billion likes on this fucking picture that she put up, and
Oh, there
everybody
it is.
hearts,
The one
and
with the
everybody
lights.
comments, everybody does all that.
178.
How
My
big is that
last
rug,
total.
guy?
178. Are you?
I didn't know that. I didn't know the last total.
Oh, you want me to look?
No.
It was so stupid. I liked it.
It's trending on Twitter right
I
now.
know it is. Your fucking little piece of shit out there is twinning.
Is that a rug or cardboard?
Eric-
Meanwhile, I'm posted last week. What did I post? I posted a fucking podcast where goddamn Anderson Cooper's music curator calls in, and Bill Clinton's hanging out with them. What do you get? 2 likes, 1 share.
I did have a good
I should
Shaq
just post
one.
a fucking patio every week with a link to the show.
You got to admit that Shaq hitting anxiety and drama and bad vibes.
I loved your gift,
That
but,
that patio's got me all like, psh, psh. What's up, dog?
but at this point, I'm
Here's
out.
the best part
I'm
of this.
fucking out of your
Hold
guys'.
on.
You guys have
Here's the
turned-
best
Hold on,
part.
and that-
I
comes
say
up.
sup, dog, and 4 posts later, Casey says, "How you doing?" That's the best part.
That's on my wife's thread,
How you doing?
right?
No, this is in the group that
Oh,
you
This is
left.
our real one.
It's the group that you left, bud.
If you guys are gonna do this shit about the picture, do it on her fucking thread.
Why?
No, she don't get to see our
No.
funniness.
No, she didn't
Too many
deserve
good
it.
things there. No way. She doesn't.
She didn't deserve it. All she did was go out there and take a sweet picture of your kids.
Why don't
on
you-
The
why
patio.
don't you-
Bill?
why
She's
don't
just
you
doing her
take
sweet
the
oasis.
fucking arrow out of that dickhead's fucking quiver
What are you?
and stab it in my fucking throat with this next part you're gonna read.
Here, scroll down. It gets better.
Stab it.
Me?
Read it. Go ahead and read it. From
says,
Eric.
Eric says, "Meh, it's cute that he has a hobby." Not really what I would have done, but it looks great for him.
Remember, it was fucking demeaning.
Casey, how you doing? And I say, note the huge gypsy carpet covering most of it.
Is that cardboard?
You put down all the rocks.
Which
you put
is
a
my
carpet
next
over it.
I didn't want the fucking carpet. I
Which
wanted
is my
a
next
nice
best ever
outdoor
meme
rug.
I've
My
ever
wife,
fuck. I laughed about that for probably 45 minutes.
I
that
know.
little gypsy guy riding by the.
Dude, I was trying to find
Volcano.
one.
you're
That's
a
the best.
terrorist. That's a fucking terrorist meme.
Look at him.
That's fucking Al Qaeda.
His
That's
name
the-
is Squiggly Line.
That's the best one I came up with until I found this one that
The
the
salt
salt one.
Fuck you guys, man.
Just saying, bud.
Where do we get to the part where this is where Eric,
Oh, it keeps going. I mean, we're not done. This
Eric
oh, it
says,
gets
"Yeah,
better.
yeah, I'm sure he saved a lot of money going with the cheaper route on the pavers. Still looks fine, I guess."
Your
Zach-
reflection's all wrong.
which I didn't understand a single
Well,
one of Skins
fucking
man's
you
I
read
was
it.
complimenting. No, I was complimenting. You're making it sound like I was degrading him.
Oh,
is Eric.
Ah, it looks good.
I read it the same way he just said it.
Yeah, that'll work.
I think it's the same inflection.
Yeah, I mean,
Zach says it's my turn to torture you.
he was just high.
I
And
said,
he ate too many potatoes.
Yeah, I mean,
Zach
why
was the
go
only
all out?
I almost stayed on because Zach was trying to fucking deflect, bud. He was trying to get it out
He
of the
was just
gutter.
high. I couldn't
I don't.
understand half the
It's
stuff. he-
beautiful.
Couldn't have been me.
You guys are still trashing me, and he puts up a picture of a dude running over a tree with a push mower.
Casey asked, think he refurbished them? Sure.
I think you're saying think
Think
he refurbished.
he refurbished
I
them.
think he refurbished them. See, I get things wrong.
I
And
couldn't
then
so
Shannon
repurpose.
chimes in.
I said, sure. It only took him 4 months, but
Another Zach, I don't get it.
There
Refurbished.
is a pandemic going on, assholes. How long does your outdoor patio take during a fucking pandemic?
Eric
No, this-
posted probably one of those discolored clearance items, but yeah, those work.
Here, scroll back up a little bit.
Sure.
So the meme there with the guy crying, it says refurbished
I
right
know.
there.
How it actually does make sense.
He was on point.
And no, if you look at that and then look over at Conrad right now, they're so similar right now.
That is
Fuck
true.
you, man.
That is true. He's crying. He's crying a bunch. Casey said, did he leave the group again? Conrad?
He came back.
Conrad's
He
out on
will.
his patio right now. Zach puts some sort of soccer meme.
Yeah, who
All
was
right.
playing soccer in your backyard?
In case he tries to fucking the final straw here.
Hope he gets patio sex. I would go for patio sex.
Because I can't get bed sex. I can't get any. What are you talking
I was still
about?
digging
patio
in.
sex?
I was digging.
You saw my wife's post. All of you did. I mean, the whole world's seen it. What does she have? Mosquitoes. You know, that's what she's talking. There's no fucking. There's not even a mosquito.
Hashtag mosquito. Yeah.
Why ruin if you're gonna get a nice? Why put in the bad stuff? Why put in that I built it around water? Why are you?
After that, it just degrades and depletes speed and all kinds of stuff. But at the very end here, it's, I'm sorry, not the very end. It says right here.
I
it
haven't
says,
read that one.
Conrad
'cause I
Jack left the group. And
Yeah. So you don't have
One-
to read this one. I'm out of the group.
Don't let him.
Don't
he,
give me
he's
a
not
taste
allowed
of
to
that.
read that one.
That's true.
He's
Yeah.
out of the group. That's
Okay.
for group eyes only.
So,
He said-
needless to say,
hold on.
this morning was an awakening to what you guys really.
No, I'm going to your wife's Facebook page. I've got to know how many likes it has now.
So you had enough energy to leave the group, but not to even comment.
I felt like,
Like, hey, thanks for the
it was
compliments,
beneath me.
guys.
I took the high road.
I think she took it down. No.
Way
way.
ahead.
Too much-
Oh,
too much
there's no
traction.
way. That's,
way.
She's
right
fielding
down.
calls
Go
from
down.
Pinterest
Right
right
there.
now.
So what
There we
kind
go.
of rug is that? Is that,
113. I lied.
is that cardboard?
I said 100. I had 100.
What kind of cardboard's that rug made out of?
160
Amazon
something.
boxes.
It's all
113. But to be honest, when I looked at it, it was so many. I was like, yeah, I like that. Everybody
I
else
saw.
did.
I saw everybody that
Did you
liked it.
sprinkle the pavers before you took the picture? Get that glowing,
That glow,
glistening look?
Bud, that soul glow is there to stay. That's a fucking pavement sealer, bud.
That's
High
just-
gloss.
That's just pre-kids.
That
That's
was
all
the
is.
that was the latest. I mean, this shit's been down. It's just looked awful. So I sprayed it down with that stuff yesterday and said, "Now we're talking. We got to
Let's
fucking
get some pictures
yeah,
tonight, hon.
let's get a Zamboni out and fucking right on this glass."
You did.
This thing
Looks great.
bad. Well, I was upset.
We got to talk about your grill situation because I mean you have 2 kids and that won't even feed you. So
The patio is huge. It makes the grill look small. Bud.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. How big is that rug?
That is 15 by 18, bud. That's a huge rug. That's a big rug, bud. You could put a couple terrorists on there to fly around the country. Aladdin
Write it
and
down.
Jasmine.
732.
Yeah. Casey, terrorism's real. We could joke about it.
Did you want me to read all the?
happening?
Did you read all the comments? I'll read all the comments of this beautiful.
No,
porch.
let's not. Let's stay out of it. I don't care. I mean, my wife, she's
Nice. I always think I was going to spend more time on the patio. Somehow it doesn't happen.
Mm.
Connor and the kids spend a lot of time out there.
yeah, building it.
The only thing that keeps me inside is the mosquitoes.
Yep, there you go.
I'm a magnet. I hate mosquitoes.
Don't go.
Beautiful space, though. Hold on, there's one more reply to that one. Thanks. My hubby did all
There
of
you
it.
go.
She gives you credit.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it's 14 comments down, but she gives you credit.
I wrote that.
And you reused
Oh.
old stones. And made
Yeah.
stairs.
And made stairs.
I made stairs.
Weird. Don't be surprised if you see me hanging out back there sometime.
What were you gonna say, Eric?
Looks awesome. What
that
a
was our
beautiful
neighbor
patio.
that said, "See
Was
her
that-
hanging."
Here's
that-
another. Oh, I didn't see the other view. There's a whole nother picture.
Oh man,
Look
Oh,
at
that's
that. Look at those
tiny.
pavers.
That's really smart. I mean,
He's got the outdoor
those
kitchen.
front 4 pavers. You see how they're kind of concaved in there?
Yeah.
That way the water pools in that area,
Pools in- yeah, I
and
like
not the rest of the patio.
I love
How
that.
come you're holding out on the gas grill?
Smart move.
Well, it's like an outside pool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, it eventually will when it rains.
Yeah.
It'll be a pool right there. It'll be nice. Outside the carpet might not even touch it.
Yeah.
You know how many crickets are under that carpet, bud?
A bunch. A bunch.
Just crunch every time you walk on it. It's like walking on a pop mat.
They're called cicadas, but
That's a big
So
folder
you're
share,
saying the
man.
tiles move?
Look at that fucking table I built, bud.
is that a cleaning table?
You know what I
clean
built
fish
that
there?
table out of? The old porch. Come on, guys.
Smart.
Yeah, it's a fish cleaning table. Carp.
Carp cleaning table right next to the grill. Smart.
Fuck you. Eric was not. That's the whole point of this,
dude.
Eric was not supposed to see this
Why
shit.
can't I see your shit?
Well, that's what tonight was about.
Oh.
I got you something.
No.
Eric, fuck you. Take it. Take
I
it.
think it's money.
This was something. This was created, I guarantee you, after the conversation last night.
No.
Whatever it is.
No, it wasn't.
It says Eric.
Okay.
Name spelled correctly. It probably just says fuck you.
I didn't know if it was
on
a
the
C or a
inside.
K. My bad.
No.
Is this a private
can read it.
message?
No, you can read it.
I
It
thought it
says 9/19/20. You're invited Saturday 2 period. Jonah's 8th B-Day party. Family welcome, no girls allowed. The only gift required is a chance to be in your presence
I didn't know how to
or
spell
a
presents.
small
that's why.
donation to BLM approved charity in Jonah's name.
Thank you. That's awesome.
There you go, bud. See you Saturday.
Where's
Jonah didn't sign it though. Does he know I'd be coming?
Yeah, I told him, Eric and the kids might come up.
I mean, I don't want to say
Some
it.
of them.
Okay,
Yep.
so technically,
I didn't want you to. I know. This is gonna be awkward.
technically, I'm invited, but my kids aren't.
Your family's invited.
Well, as
Just
a
the boy-
as a plus one,
just the boy parts.
right?
Other
As
family.
a plus one.
Girls wouldn't like it anyways.
You don't? Do you have?
Did you want?
No, I mean,
you want me to look? Oh, for yours, yeah.
Did you have
It's
one?
in here.
Okay.
You know
all right.
what? I
Just give
might
it to
have
me
left.
later. Just give it to me later.
I think there is one. No, hey, don't get discouraged. I think there's a. This would be a big party. I think there's one
Yeah.
in here for you
Okay.
guys.
Eric's
was on the front seat
Hold
of
on.
the truck.
Did you get? Did you get yours?
Nothing.
Okay.
Right. Both of you guys probably.
You don't have kids, man.
Oh.
That's it. I mailed yours. Mailed both of them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got that.
No, I tell you what, we'll be there at the party, but we'll see you, but you won't see us.
We'll be hiding under your rug.
Hiding under the mosquito cloud.
We're going to be out there in that duck blind I built
I'm a
in your
magnet.
backyard.
You know I'm going to bring a level over. A level and a square.
You fucking bring that level, and side to side, you're gonna be like, God damn, this thing. We could roll a fucking skee ball on this
Hey,
thing.
Casey, did you get an invite to?
Now, if you drop a skee ball towards the yard, it
Birthday-
will roll
birthday
back to
party?
the house.
No.
Nope.
No, I don't. Nobody.
It looks something like this.
You should have got one.
I mean, it would say Casey.
You didn't
not
get.
Eric.
You don't get the mail though. You probably have your wife do that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe she threw it away. I don't know. You should add one.
Okay. Well,
It's
I,
addressed to
did,
you.
I didn't, but that's cool. Maybe it got lost. There's been a lot of stuff getting lost lately.
Well,
man.
it's probably under the checks or whatever it is to buy.
Yeah.
It's probably
Oh.
in between
that's
there.
true.
In
A lot of
between the
those
checks
coming
and-
in.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not underneath that sweet
Did
rug
you-
you got in
I
your
was gonna
patio?
say, did you maybe forget like you were doing
Probably
it and then you put a
COVID.
paper block on it?
I think I sent Casey. I just sent him a car payment invoice just
Oh.
to see if he'd add it to one of his many. I mean, it's 3 or 4. I figured he'd pay with this one too.
That's true.
So that's what you probably did. I think I got your
Yep.
money. So
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Smart move.
I did not.
If you send
you
me
it.
bills, I pay them. No
I know
questions
it's
asked.
actually pretty cool.
With my new credit score, I got to. I don't want to take no chances.
Yeah, you've been doing great.
Thank
I
you.
haven't reported you to the credit people
Yet.
Thank you.
yet.
Well,
I have robocalled your wife though.
Well.
You guys are late on some
we just
utility
keep,
payments.
we'll pay them.
I know she does every time. It's nice.
So what color of spray paint did you use on your patio to make it look like bricks?
It's grass, guys. All right, that's just grass.
Is that just 2 foot by 2 foot square pieces of plywood?
Saturday? You'll get to see how the fudge is packed. Up
I'm
there in
excited.
Mordor.
I'm excited.
How
I'm gonna
many of 'em
check out
wobble
the whole
around?
house.
I'm excited for you to be there. What's that, Skinhead?
How many of the tiles, quote unquote, wobble around?
Oh, there might be some weeble wobbles in there. Like the wobble wobble.
Yeah, but you won't
Like the
fall
jiggle
down.
jiggle.
You won't
Is that-
fall down.
Is that okay on concrete then?
Did you have to have your kids sit at that table when you took the picture so they could hold it down?
I don't know why they're messing with you. I did it like that's a good patio. Like I'd be proud of that. I mean, I kept reiterating that.
No, I
mean,
think it's a great patio.
You're mad at me other than I led the direction of starting it, and then these two.
You knew where it was going to go.
I did.
And now, yes, you tried to play coy.
Devil's advocate,
Tried to be
maybe.
coy.
But yeah, I did.
Yeah, you were Joe Coy on that, and that's great. But I knew where your heart was at. It was never to be Mr. fucking defending Conrad's landscaping skills. It was supposed to be poke fun, and I get it. Fun's over, boys. Fucking fun is over.
I've only seen him cry twice.
Speak for yourself. E, do you want another beer?
Once when he found out Elvis died, and today.
Do you want to watch that, bud?
That's fantastic.
Have you seen this, guys?
What, Elvis dying?
No, this ghost.
No.
The Gettysburg ghost.
I saw it the first time.
I wanted to watch Elvis die. Look in the mirror.
I was going to say, but
Slow
with
it
the new
down.
patio thing.
We could watch it, but we don't. I don't have.
There's no audio, anyways. But
there's no
what
audio.
Mexico's plan to set it up is across our Facebook feeds or whatever the social media. I stumbled across this feed this morning where apparently a man was driving. Now, recently, you guys have all heard about the alien, the extraterrestrial bit that's going on where, I guess the Pentagon released that they did have some unidentified flying objects, and they're confirming that nobody really knows what those are.
All right, here it is again.
And then Bob Lazara's shit. And
Whoa.
so what this guy did, but that is a fucking goat. What he did, he's up in Pennsylvania.
Just randomly videoing with his phone while he's driving along.
He's in a historic part of the country, Casey. You would want to video
pictures.
that.
I take pictures.
Much like Kichai.
But so he's videoing some old cannon shooters, some
Yeah.
cannonball fires in Gettysburg, and as he's driving, I'm sure a Ford Taurus show.
Hold
you
on.
should.
Windows very clear.
Hold on.
He gets exclusive images of ghosts running across the road. How does a ghost cross the road? You just seen it, buddy.
Yeah. Well,
I never seen it cross the road. I seen it go over to that brick pillar.
I'm going to go ahead and call bullshit on this video
Because of the Black Hawk in the background. Not Black Cock, sorry, Black Hawk.
because of that statue. We all know there's no statues in America anymore. So someone set this up,
Is that a That's a hawk.
but on the
Yes!
pedestal back there, that's a
That's
hawk.
a statue.
That's a fucking hawk.
That's a statue.
That's a full-grown heart hawk.
If that's a hawk, dude, that's Mothman. That's not a hawk, it's a moth.
Bud, hawks are getting bigger. That's what I've been trying to say.
Hawks have beaks.
Owls?
Moths
Yes.
don't have beaks.
Hawks? No. They stay the same size.
Ghost hawk, bud.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, those things, those shadowy things, those
Those ghosts?
reflection aliens.
No.
That's who put that statue there. Aliens, man.
No, you wouldn't remember the aliens.
I didn't even see the one in the background at
There's
first.
a couple little fuckers
Yeah,
back there.
They were having
hanging
sex.
out.
It's just reflections.
Yeah, just
They were
that
having,
look like humans that
they were
move,
having
like,
re-
move
like
like
relations.
Civil War soldiers. Sure, yeah, it's just like that.
They move like Civil War soldiers?
Civil War
I don't
soldiers
know.
I
run.
think they'd still be alive if they move that fast.
But ghosts don't move that
I'm-
fast.
Okay,
So
the North ghosts do.
And ghosts don't
The North
hide,
ghosts do.
They don't hide behind cannons and statues.
yeah, they don't hide behind stuff. Predators? Yeah.
Oh, that could be a predator with its gear off.
Oh.
Holy shit.
No,
I would
didn't
agree with
see-
you.
I
I believe that more than a ghost.
I
These are
didn't see
Confederate
dreads.
ghosts.
I didn't see the
Well,
dreads.
but
I didn't hair.
Yeah, if these are Confederate ghosts,
Yeah.
I believe you. They're not that fast.
Well, they are. I'm what you say Gettysburg, but I don't believe that because there's a statue
Right.
there.
If these are Union soldiers,
That's true. They
They're
did have
faster.
some. They did have some runners.
they had some fucking speed up on that Union team.
It's true. I think I saw that second one dunk.
What?
So
Not to say that there wasn't.
Dunk.
There's good dunkers on the southern side too.
Yeah, for coffee.
what?
Yeah,
Donuts and
they were,
coffee.
but they didn't have the heart in it.
Yeah, they didn't
They were
want
forced
to be
to play.
there. Yeah, they were forced to be dunking for that team.
Everybody, yeah, but everybody knows.
They were Tim dunking it.
Yeah.
The South had heavier costumes. They were
Bullshit.
wool. They were wool, and they were actually still buttons, so you can't jump as high. They were heavier. That's why.
You think the Union costume? That's the same material, bud.
But no,
No,
the,
they're
the
different.
South had
No,
heavier
Confederate. It's
costumes.
different colors.
Union,
same
no,
material.
were
Union
heavier.
was velour.
Yeah,
I know.
They had some silk.
silk.
They got a
I thought
good
the
deal on
Union fought with silk.
Right.
Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
the
But-
undergarments.
Poly.
The extra ones were polyurethane. They were painted on.
A lot of them. Yeah, they just painted their stuff on.
Why the fuck can you drive through Gettysburg in the middle of the night?
Why can't
Don't
you?
you think they closed that down?
Didn't
Nah,
the
this is just-
Confederacy lose the war because of
Heavy costumes, yeah.
well, no, because they ran out of costumes. Is what I heard.
Well,
could be.
guns.
No, they had a big train track that went down to deliver costumes, and the Union guys, in their silk, fucking robbed the
Built
train
it,
and
yeah. I
knocked
could've.
it down or blew it up or something, powder kegged it, and all
Yeah.
of a sudden they're sitting down there
That's
Great
just
roller
North
one
coaster.
Carolina,
battle.
sitting in a creek, going, "Where the fuck are our new outfits?"
Yeah,
And these
was
things
that
are
that-
getting-
Guess war's over.
Underground Railroad thing I always hear about? Is that the
It's
same thing?
I,
It went
same
through
story.
there, but it,
went,
didn't, it
yeah,
didn't wreck there. It
Yeah.
went through there, yeah.
That was the reverse route. That's the people they sent back.
There's a bunch of dudes down in like North
Wow.
Carolina
I
or
meant
South
the-
Carolina, right out there on the border.
I mean,
There.
743, I'll mark it down.
There's a bunch of
I think that got
dudes,
taken wrong.
we weren't. Well, I'll call them GIs, but they weren't really GIs yet. They're hanging out, commandos hanging out in a creek,
Gastrointestinals.
getting heavy wool, and there's a captain, one of the statue guys that's been torn down, standing in that creek saying, "Listen, new silk costumes are on their way. Like
Okay.
we're gonna be able to fight like the Union pretty
Right.
soon." And the Union said, "Fuck that." I mean, they put some sort of pipe bomb, did a whole dominoes thing. to
Yeah,
that
but
fucking train
huzzah.
track. Yeah,
I don't think that stopped the war. I mean, that
Well,
was
It was the
part
fact
of
that we kept taking
Dude,
the
waterlogged,
guns.
that was part
mosquito
of it.
bites
Where do you think going commando came from?
from the
from fucking
show
Arnold
Commando.
Schwarzenegger.
No,
Yeah.
no, from the South because they didn't have costumes. They
Hmm.
went commando.
Yeah, and then they got a lot of that
No,
fucking
they
chafing,
died.
and they did that. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, chafe gets infected.
I
right?
know
Fungus,
that leads to
fungal. I thought they died of secondhand smoke.
decapitation.
A lot of them.
Well, that and forest fires.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the forest fires were bad back then.
By the way,
With all those cannons, who were lighting a lot of forest fires.
I don't know if you've seen the new bit that the fast food people are trying to pull over our eyes, which it's ever changing with these
Okay.
dickheads.
Yeah, what are
But
they doing now?
if you pull up to whatever, your McDonald's, your Wendy's, and you're in the city,
Yeah.
you
They-
better not have a cigarette.
Oh yeah.
No smoking at the drive-through.
Why?
Can't Kansas law, but
Well, you can't smoke on their properties either.
Well, I'm not. I mean, you can't smoke within 10 feet of any entrance to a building.
Oh, well, that's been on the law for a while.
But I haven't seen it posted on the window now. Like
Yeah.
instead of putting the mask posts,
Yeah.
So
you
if
know,
you're smoking in the drive-through window, you're just supposed to toss it on the ground?
that's what I did. I just emptied my ashtray. You're right. That is dangerous.
That's dangerous. That'll start a fire, man.
That is dangerous.
Well, thank goodness from
Then I sneezed into a rag and handed it to him.
Yeah.
You guys throw that away from me? Thanks.
Yeah.
Any hot sauce in here? I'd like some hot sauce.
hot sauce.
Just like something to dip it in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Got a book of matches in there by chance?
is
Just for
that
when I leave. For when I leave,
yeah,
I'm a lot up.
Not now.
I'm a lot up a
Not now.
cigarette. I hope it don't blow towards you, y'all. I'll be 10 feet away. I hope it don't blow towards you. I'm gonna smoke over there. This big fan behind me. Smoke this giant hookah.
It's true. Why could they don't have the picture of a hookah? You can smoke the hookah. I mean, they have the cigarette, like no cigarette smokes.
I know. That's why I drive around with my hookah, bud.
So then we'll do cigars, and then we'll do doobies, and then we'll do hookahs, and then
I just hope you guys are happy. I hope America's
I'm
happy.
just saying that they'll just have
Take
the
it all away. Take it all away. You're right. We don't need to have fucking fun. Let Elon Musk have fun. Let Joe Rogan go sit in his Airstream and have fun. His Airstream studio. Us peasants? No. Fuck it. You guys
I
are
don't-
losers.
I don't-
Order your shit on Amazon. Eat your lean cuisine and shut up. Stop smoking in front of us. We're the kings.
But I don't know. I mean, it's just save lives.
Go buy a
Conrad.
$1 million car.
Conrad, it's
Drive around, but don't enjoy it. Go do it. Go to work, loser. We're going to be sitting here while you work. Guess what you do? What do you do? What do you make widgets? I sell your widgets. I didn't make them. I sell them. I sell them.
to save lives, man.
I sell them.
You
The only
know,
reason
it's
you're in
just-
business is because I'm in business. Not that I wanted to go down there. I wrote that off. Civil War soldiers. Okay.
Check.
Next topic.
I'm just saying that I mean,
What sheep?
it might it might bring back horror stories from our family that live in California. You know what I mean? And they're going through those epic, horrible forest fires.
That is bad.
If
Yeah.
they moved or they're forced to move because their house burns
Yeah,
down.
come to Kansas where we used to be free. Where
No,
we used to go to drive-throughs and
But-
we'd be smoking 18 cigarettes at a time. Sucking on, where's my cigar? Fucking double fisted them. Hey,
You only noticed because you just recently started smoking.
hand me that drink tray. I'll grab it
Well,
with
but
2 cigars in my hand. I can't come deliver it.
Just thank goodness that you can't do that anymore. Now we're saving lives. Sure. There's not been one person die of secondhand smoke. Not one.
And nobody's
But
dying
that's
of
okay.
eating this garbage they're serving us. Yeah, sure, people are dying of heart disease because
Nope.
we're eating too much fucking Taco Tico.
No proven case of Taco Tico death. So we're
well,
good.
except for
I mean, that one guy, but he didn't count.
yeah, that's true.
He choked on the taco. That had
Yeah.
nothing to do. That's user error.
I know Casey's being quiet because he likes it. He likes that the government's dictating to us what we can have fun with.
Nobody
he likes
tells me
it
what to
until
do.
yeah, affects him.
Well, until they take his show away, and then he'll
Well,
have a problem with it.
I don't smoke.
As soon
so-
as this boy
No,
is not
you-
elected,
That's not true though. You do, just
well, I
not
can't
cigarettes.
smoke pot at the drive-through anyway, even where it's legal.
It's not.
I
legal.
think that most people that enjoy recreational use of
Don't do it
illegal,
at drive-throughs.
they go to drive-throughs a lot.
I got a
After
question. Is
drinking.
this a drive-through? Yeah. I mean, it can be.
It's
I mean,
still illegal here. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's still
This
illegal.
is a business.
But
true.
that's the part that, it's fine. You can sit there around and bitch like this should be legal everywhere.
It also
Everybody's
says
on that
masks are
fucking diving board,
required at
but
Quick
nobody's
Trip.
on the diving board with me with the cigarette people. I don't smoke cigarettes, Casey. When I quit chewing, I smoke, okay? When I drink, I smoke. When I see a couple cigarettes laying around, you guys are smoking, you look real cool, I smoke, okay? I'm not a smoker.
Well, when you go to get drive-through food, you smoke.
When I'm gonna do bad shit to my body, I'll smoke. Why not? Yes.
Let it go. Let it
I'm
go.
sorry about the patio thing, bud.
Yeah.
Is that
do
or, is it that or
apologize.
the show?
It's not you guys, man.
It's the patio.
Is it the ghosts?
It's
It got you
It's not
riled
the
up?
ghost, bud. It's this. Okay, bud.
Is it that
No,
they're
are
taking
you
the?
open-
Are they taking the Joe Rogan trans
But are-
episode down, and that's getting you?
Start the microwave.
Oh, fuck
start,
him.
Start the microwave.
Fuck him. No,
I feel it.
for what, bud?
What you're about to say.
Well, I don't know. I was gonna go in a way different direction. I think.
Oh, you was.
Yeah.
What's got you down, bud?
Last night on the patio. Okay, man.
Are we going back to the? Are you just bringing up stories to?
Well, that's why
to
he's so
say-
mad that he woke up this morning to the patio after a bad night on the patio.
For years, and I've told you, my house has been littered with freezers. It's been
Yeah.
Every time you pull in the fucking garage, there's a new place to store cold meats. All right, that's great. And on top of that, meat gets delivered. It's like having my own personal meat man that comes over all the time and nails a bill to
Meat man.
I got too many freezers, too much meat. But it's in thousands of dollars, right? So what do you do? What do you do, bud? You build a patio, you're out there all the time, you're cooking meat, man. That's all you're doing. Every fucking day, cooking meat. Expensive shit. You getting family discount, it don't matter. It's still expensive. It's still market value, bud. You're still family discount. But anyways, last night, next to the sirloin steak and the chicken that was all cooking,
Last week on the patio.
I opened up a pack of thick cut bologna made with chicken and pork. And I grilled that shit.
Yeah.
And I put it on a sandwich with some fucking mayo and some fucking cheese. And I bit into that fucking thing. You can still say Don't stop. I bit into that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we not just eating this?
You came over your head, didn't you?
And I remember it. I remember growing up poor, like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Watching my parents smoke at drive-throughs, saying I don't get anything. No, we can't afford it. Dad's got to get you can have a bite of Dad's double. You can have that, son.
Yeah.
Here, hold my cigarette. I'm gonna order. Hold my spit cup. I gotta hold my beer in my spit cup, and I'm gonna get this fucking sandwich out, and you can have a bite of it. And I'd go home, and he'd say, "I got something better for you at home." I didn't believe him. I thought I was eating trash. I thought he was grilling that bologna and serving it to me, and he was eating his Whopper, and I was eating trash. Nah, he was giving me all the best back then, man. When I bit into that fucking sandwich of goddamn emotion, the nostalgia sandwich I had last night on that fucking patio made me realize, where's the fucking fried bologna store, man? Why aren't we eating fried bologna sandwiches every day? There's one redneck that sings about 9/11 selling them for $12 at his bar. Toby Keith, that's the only guy I know. He's making a profit off of it. He's sitting on a yacht right now that said, "My bologna stick's bigger than yours." That's what the boat's named. You know why? He's charging $15 for a fucking thick cut bologna sandwich at his stupid bar.
Now I'm gonna chime in.
Motley Crue's there licking each other's faces. Everybody's
I'm gonna chime in. I think I I like fried bologna. I like it in a pan like it's supposed to be. I like when it curves up into a nice bubble.
Oh, I
And
had
you
the
flip it
I had
over
a
and
fucking
charge.
dome. I was under the dome last night with the curve. I was under the fucking charcoal dome.
Did you
But
curve it?
oh my god, the curve, the blackness, the
Did
charcoal.
you squash it? Did you squash that curve when you put
Flip
it on?
I said curve again, bitch. Boom. Other
Curve
way.
the other way.
Good luck. Good luck busting that curve.
Did it?
Oh fuck yeah, it did. It popped right, boom, right out of there. It's a fucking great night, man. And you guys didn't experience it. You guys didn't do shit. You just made fun of my patio. Meanwhile, I'm sitting out there cross-legged Indian style on that gigantic Aladdin rug.
Yeah,
Fucking
eating curved bologna.
eating
Night was
fucking-
pretty good.
I saw you
Curb
fly
line.
over my house last
I
night.
went to bed still chuckling.
I know. Yeah, your night was good. I saw what you eat for dinner. We see what you eat. You fucking ramen noodles and your whatever that shit was tonight. Olive Garden. I know.
You got to cut the release slots in the bologna before you fry it, man.
Yes. it
Oh
doesn't-
no, you let it bubble, bud.
Dude, what are you, first generation poor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
take
maybe.
it from me. You cut the release slots. You don't unstack it.
Fuck you, you
cut
German
those
bologna
release
fryer.
slots.
I'm Irish. That's your German side.
That
Always
is-
wanting to fucking intervene, make it precision, cut it. Don't let any imperfections get in your fucking
When
BMW
the Irish
and
put
hit the
mayonnaise-
fucking road,
Mayonnaise
German
on a
man.
fried bologna sandwich.
Hit the road,
Fried.
jock.
I said
Mustard,
mayonnaise to sound
mustard.
cool. I actually used Miracle Whip and mixed it with mustard. Made my own little Miracle Whip mustard mixture.
Oh.
It's my bologna sauce.
Miracle Whip's cool.
I
You talking to Larper?
I didn't want
hello,
to LARPer you
Betty
guys.
Crocker.
I
You
opened up
LARPered me?
fucking LARPer's recipe book
You
and said,
did.
I
You
guess
had
you
me up
can
until
mix condiments.
Miracle Whip.
Pickle juice. Well, I guess. Okay, it's in here.
Miracle
Okay.
Whip, what is your
Splash.
issue with something that has got miracle in the name?
Babe, how much is a splash?
Here,
of
you
pickle
want some
juice?
sugar sauce? No,
It's-
I don't want
it's
your
not-
sugar sauce.
It's not real mayonnaise.
I want mayo.
You're telling me that it doesn't
It's a
sound
miracle I
delicious to
didn't
have
die.
sugar sauce.
Your issue
That is the
with-
most ridiculous argument. Sugar sauce. Yes, I'll have sugar sauce. That sounds
I
great.
like the tang of mayo mayonnaise.
That's cum. That tastes like cum.
the slogan of Miracle Whip discusses its
What are you
tanginess.
first?
Nope.
The tang, the zip.
Sweet tanginess.
It's no Hellman's.
I like to. It's almost like eating a fucking sweet tart.
Hellman's Lottie.
It's like drinking this beer, man.
You
Yeah, I
don't do
know.
Hellman's?
Yeah, if I got a fucking.
Hellman's is like missionaries.
If I check
Yeah,
my EBT
yeah.
card, yeah, I'll do
Get your
Hellman's.
fucking Hellman's out of here. If it's not Duke's, it ain't nothing.
Yeah, if I
I'm
got
with you, bud.
$7 on my Vision card, I'll get Hellman's.
You both fucking take your show and go get you fucking some Hellman's mayonnaise.
Oh, we will after the show.
Yeah, guys, you know what? I can make you some about 15 minutes.
I just licked it out of that bowl a minute ago.
I fucking shoot Hellman's. I can't really shoot. I can dribble it all over your forearm.
Hey, if I buy you a
Put that on your sandwich.
Ghostbusters
Tastes
siren,
better
are
than-
you going to put that on your truck?
Shit, you guys are ruining bread
Here's
with.
some more.
Can we do a Does It Bologna next week where we just prove that bologna goes with everything?
Casey, for 1 week, can you get off your fucking bullshit fad?
You got any tofu bologna over there?
Yeah, they got veggie bologna.
That's good.
Ah,
I
it-
can't
it
believe
won't
it's
char
not-
the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, well, it curls.
It's impossible.
It's a
It's just-
callus.
Thick slices of beets.
It would freak you out.
Mm.
I mean, like all of it. does.
Beets and mayo.
I think that's a good idea. I think
Everything-
next week we get the fucking griddle
No
out.
matter what he eats, it's a fucking salad.
Okay, we got
Beet bologna and
We got
fucking
the-
mayo. That's a fucking salad.
the George Foreman
Yeah.
versus the fucking new wave air fryer that's
Yeah.
been in here. That sounds like a jet engine.
Versus
with-
the microwave.
Get a microwave. You can char in a some microwaves.
Oh,
They have-
yeah.
They have
That's how I
browning
cook
element.
my bacon now.
Gross.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
'Cause
bacon, guys.
it's not
lettuce.
bacon.
Right, okay. Charred lettuce.
Well, what is bacon? It's the seasoning. If you
Yeah.
ate a side of a pig before they seasoned it,
Yeah, you look at
it
pig.
tastes like shit.
Yeah, it tastes like
So if, I'm with vegans
just
on that. I mean, it is
Bacon
basically
cured
seasoning.
almonds is all it is.
I think
Just
next
take
week
an
that's a good idea. We
almond
have a
paste.
bologna. and
Almonds are popular.
Casey gets his. Get the good shit though. Don't give me that. Don't undercut me. I'm getting good shit. I'll get Oscar Mayer. I'll
Guys,
spring for it. It's
I'm just saying.
$1.39.
I'll stop by the Whole Food store and get some of
never
that good
cook your
shit.
almond bacon naked. I did that. I had that mistake. Woo, pop. Woo.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do it.
You don't have to add grease to veggie bacon.
I'm gonna
greasy
blow your
enough.
mind, Conrad. I know we're on the bacon pot, the
We're
bologna
supposed to be
podcast right now.
simpatico. We're supposed to be the guys that want to kill bears.
I'm on you. Ring bologna. You ever had it?
The
It'll change
fuck are
your
you talking
fucking
about?
world.
That's
It
That's
will
ringworm. That's
change
nasty.
Your world.
What the fuck are you talking? Ring bologna?
Haunted,
bologna.
it already is
Already
a
is a
ring. It's
ring.
got that lady that
I
crawls
charred this
It
so
out.
much.
looks-
I ate the little.
It looks like
red
a
part.
like a kielbasa, like a half
Well, you got the
horseshoe
shit
of
bologna if you
sausage.
got the red part on it.
Eric. Kielbasa, you've lost me.
It looks
German.
like
It's always back to German. Sig Heil, motherfucker. Go on.
Ein, zwei.
Drei.
Drei Spießnuten.
I'll bring ring
Oi.
bologna next week.
Okay, I appreciate that. I'd love to try that.
You bring your rug. We'll all sit it on.
Yeah, fly that some
Dude.
bitch on down here.
I was so upset when that rug was burned. Man. I wanted a rug. Just a small rug.
You want
rug?
Paul Red?
Not ball rug.
Oh,
I wanted to...
Dude, putting a rug on that patio is like when
It's blasphemous.
it's when the chunky chicks wear a sweatshirt tied around their waist
Yep.
in the middle of summer. We know what you're hiding.
But in a
Big
way,
show me
you're
what you're
hiding
hiding.
the divots.
in
big
a
old
way,
farts.
just hear me out. Hear this
The
argument.
sweater's there to lock in the freshness.
In a way, is my patio sweater basically like a hot chick that's rocking a hoodie, and you're like, there's no way, she's probably fat under there. And then you peel it up, like, holy shit, why would
That's a
she cover
dude.
this up?
That's not what we're thinking.
No.
We're thinking that's where the worst part of the patio was,
Yeah.
and then you
Dude,
covered
it's
it.
actually my
A big
most unique
hole.
work. That's the transition section, where I transitioned from bricks that I did have to bricks that I found.
It's more like the chauffeur cap from the lady of Throw Mama from the Train.
So are all the found bricks underneath the rug?
They're fucking Joe Rogan bricks. They're octagon shaped, dog.
Get in the octagon.
So between
Those
the
are my
square and
MMA
the
bricks,
octagon,
man.
did you just fill in the triangles with sand?
Well, yeah, cement.
Yeah.
I cemented it in there.
Under that rug, it spells, I like bologna
There's a shape I made,
in pebbles.
but nobody's noticed it, and then they covered it with a rug, so it didn't matter. The big
It's
dick.
wiener, isn't it?
Yeah. I made a big dick out of octagons, and nobody said anything.
Well, that's why she covered the rug.
Maybe she did notice. I don't know.
Did you buy that rug?
I mean, my family bought it. It was a family rug.
Oh.
Did you purchase the rug?
I told my wife to get a rug.
Did you order
I
it?
wanted a Caribbean theme.
Did you see the
I
rug?
wanted it fucking light blue, maybe a what is that fucking teal?
Answer the
seal.
question. Answer
I wanted
the question,
that fucking
Trump.
beautiful light green
Did you buy
color.
the rug?
Where?
Yes or no?
Did you,
How did
Or
I?
did your wife buy the rug?
It was.
You bought the rug.
I didn't buy fucking. I would never buy that Minecraft looking piece of shit.
Then answer the question. Did you buy the rug?
No, I didn't buy the rug.
Okay.
I asked.
Hold on, Eric.
She spent $200 on the rug. Guaranteed.
I'm just making sure you answered no. I had a replay. It was
Yeah,
a
I
little
know.
delayed.
I
I got it.
Eric, I wanted a rug. I wanted a beach theme. I wanted to go. I know we're landlocked. I know that's. Just for a moment, I wanted to feel like I was sitting on a patio with Jamaicans.
Well, it's understandable. You had bologna.
But a smart move keeping those creases in the rugs. That way you can fold it up and return it later.
You're smart.
Okay. Pictures
I
taken.
think
Let's
those
get
will
it back in
fucking
the
they'll
box.
flatten out. I
Hold it
think.
back up.
I think they'll flatten out.
just run an iron over them.
Yeah, that rug is twice the size
If you
of this.
lose
We
that
could fold
receipt,
it
I
and
will
use it as
kill you.
Like a tablecloth.
tablecloth.
Yeah.
man.
You could use it as a car cover for Big Red.
Mhm. It's true. Cover your whole house.
Well, and she bought the umbrella that was tan. I got the fucking bricks are tan, babe. It's called
Hurry, hurry,
contrast.
hurry. Come
Don't
on
buy
out to
the
Big
same-
Top Conrad.
How much tan do we need out here? I got
Oh.
me the tannest man in the world.
It's not tan. It's taupe.
Into the tan man. I was as disappointed with the fact that you had to see the patio in that light, and in that I was mad about that. I was mad at the fact that you guys are poking fun at me, and I was mad because you guys are picking out the things that I hate about it, and those aren't things I didn't do. Okay,
What's the hate about it?
the fucking rug and the goddamn tan stuff. I know it looks stupid,
And
and the fucking brickwork that's
Yeah,
unlevel,
keep going.
and the fucking stupid bench I built that looks like a fucking gay shop bench.
are you happy with how level it is?
Parts of it, Eric. I thought
Parts of it.
Just
each
curious-
brick is level.
Just curious why you had to build stairs into the house when it's on the same level as the house. At least it was when it started.
It's my fucking slight to the handicap. All right,
Oh, I got you.
and then they're not invited.
You got to
Well,
put a
fuck
ramp.
them. I mean, they get every fucking building. Not Mordor. You don't get my house handicap. You want to come over? You better get off your fucking little haunches there and walk your ass up these steps.
And stop smoking. Put out a cigarette.
Fucking ramp. I'm gonna ramp you into my house. You think I want you here that bad, dickhead? You fucking, you old drunk. You fucking ran a stop sign. Now I'm gonna pay for it.
That's
Fuck
no way
you.
to talk about Graham.
get fucking Crohn's disease, and now it's my goddamn job to make sure you can
Well,
get in here and have bologna
it would
sandwich.
Just be nice. Just be nice.
Sit out on my tan patio and shut your mouth, cripple.
I mean, that's how you really feel.
Hey, man. Religious freedom goes on in my house. Believe in what you want to believe, unless it's, what those people that right in the squigglies are talking about. I mean, come on in.
Right. Okay.
But if you got a fucking wooden leg,
You're not getting in the house.
you can crawl in. Crawler's welcome.
To be honest, if he's got a wooden leg, he'll be stuck out in those
I'm calling you Nightcrawler.
the holes in the patio.
Yeah, he's hitting those cracks.
He's hitting the cracks. He's stuck before he even gets
Yeah,
to the house.
good luck
So,
getting a peg leg.
exactly.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And God bless you if you had 2 bad legs, because you won't even get in the backyard.
Yeah, but if you weeble wobble over with fucking 2 wooden pegs, I might carry you in. That's some shit I gotta talk about.
You get through that landmine.
Now we're gonna have to
I'm
put little
picking you up.
booties on the bottom of those wooden legs. I don't want you scratching up the fucking floor.
Well, unless
so you're
you
gonna slip around.
Unless you stand in that mountain of dirt and dog hair.
Oh my
You can
God,
stand
there's
there.
so much
Oh, I'm
mountain.
sure.
Yeah. Fuck.
How is that floor? Is it? How's the floor inside? Is it pretty good?
Never saw pictures. I don't know. Is it done?
Is your wife listening? Heather? Can you start taking some
I'm sure
pictures around the house?
She might be listening.
Just send them. Send them in. Send them in. I want to see them. We want to.
Saturday, you'll get pictures
Yeah.
at the birthday party.
Oh, that's true. They'll come over.
Yeah. I'll camcord that shit.
Okay.
I'll go buy a GoPro just for this.
Thank you, Eric.
Oh, if you wore a GoPro and we went live with that'd be good.
Yeah, then I could stay home.
Oh.
Now there are some imperfections, but I left them there just to see if you'd spot them. That's all test on you. I could fix them. I could totally fix them.
So I need to go through and point out everything you did wrong?
Once I see that you're pointing out, I'll see you're paying attention. That's the whole point.
Oh.
So you're saying when I point out the other 10 things you did wrong and I haven't got to the one that you
That
left
would
there.
be hurtful. That
Yeah,
would
and I'm just saying you're setting yourself up for
That's
failure
a good
that
point.
day.
I should
Yeah.
go for
You
perfection.
should just tell him things he did right. And if you have any of those, then
Oh, he'd be there all night. Just,
I'll just say a lot of comments like, I remember the first time I put down a floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty hard, wasn't it? Hard to get those really straight in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it was hard. That's why I slammed and smashed each one
oh
of the
man, my
edges.
floor came out so horrible. I can get you.
Yeah. I could see you don't own a rubber mallet. Okay. All right. Cool.
No, I used a sledgehammer.
Yeah. Regular hammer. All right.
Well,
I mean, it worked. That's
A
fine.
block of wood.
I'd take the tennis shoe to my claw hammer.
Well, if you wanted to listen to this bullshit, go on. Click over to our Patreon page. It's very easy. Just go to patreon.com/those-guys-from-Wichita, and we'll be continuing this conversation over there. So, or you can just go to our website, thoseguysfromwichita.com. We have one. So there's a link there. If you go to support us, it will take you to the Patreon page.
For a little while longer, you can go to ICT Radio and listen live, and we'll be on there.
No, don't be a taker. If you're on ICT Radio, hang up now and fucking pay us on Patreon.
Oh, that's true. Good idea.
And coming up next fall.
You're dead to us, ICT Radio. Right, starting now.
Well, now you'll.
Yeah. So we'll stay on.
Yeah, we'll stay on.
Coming next fall. Tune into the patio.
I like you.
Meaning we won't stay on.
Right. Go to our Patreon page.
Go to our Patreon. And if you're going to buy something at fucking Walmart, assholes, which every one of you are, you all do it, click on our fucking link. My wife spends $8 million buying
It's
rugs
as easy
every
to
fucking
get
week.
to our show page as it is to get to Walmart.com.
That's true. We probably made a lot of money off that rug.
We made nothing because she doesn't click. Click on the
Heather,
link.
You got to click.
You're going to shop there, fool, sheep, then click the link.
I happen to know that Mrs. Skinman does click through.
Thank you. She needs to continue. Continue clicking through. We'll see you on Patreon.